From the far reaches of the Milky Way galaxy, it's Retro Nerd Girl with a quick spoiler-free film review for you. Today I'll be reviewing the movie The Dukes of Hazzard, released in 2005. Starring Seann William Scott, Johnny Knoxville, and Jessica Simpson. Directed by J. Chandrasekhar. The synopsis is: this is the live-action film of the popular TV show from 1979 to 1985, The Dukes of Hazzard, chronicling the hijinks of the Duke boys' cousins Bo and Luke as they avoid getting caught by the local sheriff. I didn't get to see this film when it came out in theaters, but I always thought that it might be good, especially since it matched up so many appropriate actors for the concept. I expected them to really knock this out of the ballpark. Being a lover of the Dukes of Hazzard on TV when I was a kid, I always remembered the episodes being really entertaining, a lot of fun, but very innocent fun, But I think I must have changed because the formula fell a little flat to me once seeing it in this film. I know that the TV show didn't have the most riveting plot, but maybe this kind of story only works in the short form. It just seemed as if the premise was written and the writers just kept saying, and then, just to pad out the time to make it a feature film. And it got really convoluted by the end. I felt that the film had too many characters, too many villains, too many plots going on in the story. Everyone seemed to hate the Dukes, and they didn't even get along with each other very much either. I really missed the charm that was in the show, where they seemed like they were good boys who wanted to do the right thing, but were just in a tricky situation. The film was filmed with great cameos, but none of the original actors from the TV show. I didn't absolutely need them to be in the film, but I think it's interesting to know the reason that they weren't in the film was due to their dissatisfaction with the screenplay, which makes sense. A lot of the humor that was inserted into the film was a new brand of hijinks comedy, playing upon the antics of many teen and college genre films to bank in a new audience. So unfortunately, the film lacks any substance and feels very uncinematic. I mean, even the way it's shot, it just looks like it was made for TV. However, with all that being said, I did enjoy the levity of this film. We have a lot of fun car stunts, a lot of bar brawls, a few cute gags that you can laugh at. I especially enjoyed seeing many of the actors who cameo in the film, such as Burt Reynolds playing Boss Hogg, David Koechner, Willie Nelson, Linda Carter, Rip Taylor. All of the actors were well cast, especially the leads, Seann William Scott and Johnny Knoxville. Jessica Simpson made her acting debut in this film as Daisy Duke, and she was pretty good. I wish that the story had a little bit more depth to it so I could care about these characters more, because at the end of the day, I was basically passively watching this film. It's still good. It's just not memorable. It's not the best that could have been produced with all of the great actors in here. Like I said, I thought they were going to knock it out of the ballpark, but it fell short a little. Now, for old school fans of the original TV show, this might or might not work for you. It depends on your openness to something that looks like the old show, but also has a different tone. And really, this was made for a young audience, and young audiences will probably think that it's fun and entertaining on the most part. My rating is a 6.6. That sums up my quick spoiler-free review. This is Retro Nerd Girl signing off. Take care, movie lovers. I'm off to my next review.